Hello everyone, and welcome back to Total War Rome 2, and this is Verge, and this is our Julii campaign. And let's look at our strategic map and see how the Empire is going so far. Let's see here. Yes, we were moving our main units, or a couple of our armies from the eastern part of our borders, moving them west to deal with the Gauls and the Gallic Confederation, and eventually to take care of the Sicani, if I'm pronouncing that properly. I am going to take all this over. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. It's just a matter of when I'm going to do this within this campaign. Not messing with Northern Africa or the Middle Eastern area or Turkey, for example, or Asia Minor, but I am going to be taking over Europe and see where this goes. Let's go ahead and jump back in, and we shall see. Since the last time I did play, there was a patch and a DLC released. I have not looked into any of the details. However, I did see when I did log in today,
ready for orders.
Big disclaimer, or basically a big disclaimer about they added Twitch broadcasting to the game, and that is excellent. Something I don't necessarily do. However, I do appreciate when companies make it easier for people to broadcast their video or their gameplays and so forth. So I'm always for that.
In order to move the entire force,
and I will eventually have to learn how to turn that off. Maybe someone can leave me a comment on how to do that, because I have yet to do that. Let's see here. So we have one army over here that we need to leave for a little bit longer. I do believe if I pull this army out...
Ready for orders.
Oh, come on, get out
At
of
your
there.
command. Ready for further orders.
It goes to +9, so technically I could take that army out of this location. I'm not sure if I want to. I may want to leave one army over here just for defenses. Yeah, I'm going to end up doing that, I believe. Let's look at this. Let's look at my faction details. I could have a total of 12 armies, so I have plenty of armies I could have. I'm going to leave that army on this side, but I will strip everything else out. Let's get this spy. We're going to move her. We're going to move her way up here. Okay. We have this army. And what are we going to do with this army? This particular army
At your command.
doesn't have any siege equipment. I am not at war with any of these guys. Let's look at the map again. This... the Istani are all by themselves. They don't have... Let's look at them in the diplomacy map. They have no friends, no allies. They have nobody at all. So, they are my next... I'm going to send this army. Can I leave this location? Let me just see if I can scoot
Is that
them out.
all?
-4. 3 turns I'm going to have the amphitheater. 1 turn I'm going to have the Nymph of Groves at level 3. So that I'm not too worried about. Let's get this army out and let's move over this direction. This is my ally, the Helvetii. Let's see what I have for them. As far as treaties,
we have need
I
of
have
talk,
defense,
I'm
a
sure.
trade agreement.
We also need good
Let's
food,
do-
a warm fire, and warm women.
Military alliance, they're not going to do that with me. How about military access? Okay, very good.
By
So
all
I now have
gods.
military access with them. which means I could go across their lands. That might be a little bit faster than going all the way down and back up. And so let's go ahead and get these guys onto a forced march. And we're going to move right... No, I don't want to go that direction.
On the move.
Move this way. Go through these woods.
Waiting for more orders. Make haste, men. Ready
Okay.
for further orders. Advance.
That's where you're going to go next. This city will just has to suffice by themselves. Okay, so now let's go back to the rest of our units. There's another army here. This
Commander.
army is moving this direction as fast as possible. And if we can't upgrade, I will. I cannot upgrade any of these units. I do have a good amount of money here, so I will just keep pushing.
At your command.
This army was going to go this direction.
At once. Your next command.
Aha. Oh, I took this last time, that's right. So let's go ahead and take care of this real quick here. We already have a Sacred Grove, so we're going to go with Public Forums. And we're going to go with Suburbia. Bump this up here, their port, to... I'm going to go for money. I believe a harbor is better than a shipwright, so I'm going to go with the harbor. Now bump this up here to a Roman colonna. -5 on the food, I can handle all of those things. Alright. So this is -15 currently, going +15 every turn. And now what we're going to do is move this army. Can this attack in one turn? Let's just see.
Make haste, men. Your next command.
Okay, this army cannot attack in one turn, but I will
That path is blocked.
push them right there. I do have one mercenary unit in there, in that army, and it is costing me money, but I will leave it.
Ready for battle.
This army is ready to move. However, I don't believe this city could handle it.
Commander.
But I could come south. It really pisses these off. They could go all the way into this location. I don't see any armies coming towards me. Let's move
to serve the people of Gaul.
this veteran. And let's see what I can see.
Gauls love the open road.
Okay. These armies suck. At least I can see what's coming.
Ready for orders.
Let's go ahead and move. Right there is good.
We hunger for... Is that all? Advance.
Okay, we'll stay right there. And how is that city handling it? -5 per turn, but we should be fine. This city... Public is -4, public order. I'm not going to do
Commander.
that yet. This particular army... What should I do here? Okay,
We
attack
hunger for
in that
blood.
direction. How far can I go? I can't really see. There's the line right there, so I can come almost all the way to this bridge. And then the Gallic... That'd be nice. Next turn would be this attack, that attack, that attack. You know what? Let's do it.
That is impossible. Is that all?
Let's go ahead and sit there. This is -7 next turn. 2 turns, this is going to be... The Sacred Grove will be level 2, so we should be fine. And is there any other... These are my enemies. I will
Yes.
take this navy and attack. And I will auto-resolve. Take out those two armies, and I will release the captive into the ocean.
We still have a good wind.
Factions destroyed.
Ready?
I honestly don't think that releases them into the ocean, but
Commander?
a little bit of humor here. Alright, so this army's moved, army's moved, army's moved. Let's look at this. Any other armies?
Ready for
Let's see.
orders.
This army's staying.
Ready for battle.
That army is staying. Okay, but I did see this
It is an
navy
honor to serve Rome.
did rank up. At least the general did. And we're going to make that a higher level admiral. And I believe we're good at this point. Let's go ahead and end this turn and see what happens. We're definitely into the part of the campaign where each turn takes a long time just to play, let alone actually do end turn for the computer. Alright, trade agreements.
We have fine goods, and you doubtless have much that we would find desirable. So, are we to have trade?
No, we're not going to. Because we're going to attack you soon. I don't know if I could attack them next turn, but that might be interesting if I could do attack. I might be able to do 4 battles the next turn, next 2 turns.
The gods speak through thunder and storm, but they tell us to ally with you.
Yeah, I'll take it. Not worried about the 410 denarii. Defensive
Darkness
alliance.
gathers, but you can be the light for my people. I ask humbly for a treaty.
So we have military access, non-aggression pact, trade agreement. This would be a defensive alliance. They are trying their very best not to attack me. Even though just a moment ago I did say I was going to take over this area. It might be interesting not to. Until they break. They're very friendly with us. I'll take it and undermine them using our culture. Research complete. Philosophy 1. Blackmail. Oh, no. We're going to counter the rumors. You do not blackmail anyone in my family. Alright. So now let's see what we could do here. This particular army can get all the way to here.
At once. The way is blocked.
This army
At your command.
is going to attack. There's no chance that they're going to beat me with this small force. So we are going to auto-resolve this. Take over that city. The general went up to level 4, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. What is this? This is plus food, plus 1 food. That's nice. And plus 1 growth. That's an interesting one. Plus 1 authority. Or go to a different direction altogether. Plus 1 authority, plus 2 experience rank. Yes, I'm going to go with that. Yeah, we're going to do technology in just a moment here. So this is mine. Destroy that. I have Sacred Grove coming. Destroy that. And we'll... Okay. This army... We're going to use a veteran first.
Commander.
This veteran
Honor the
here.
gods
Attack
and
this
your
guy.
ancestors.
Manipulation. Defects 47%.
I don't need words to persuade them.
Come on. Over on my side.
I will be remembered.
Oh, I don't like that fact. Let's go ahead and
At
take
your
them.
command. Besieging the settlement.
Besiege the settlement. They have no military in here at all. I'm going to auto-resolve this one as well because it would take a lot of time, but there's just no chance. auto-resolve. There's no chance of that. Stab him through the face. I would like these guys to actually give me some kind of challenge, but we'll see. Low tradition, increase in rank. Let's go ahead and take care of this. And this is the first time this army has gained, so we're going to go ahead and get formidable fighters. And this general is Zeal, and we're going to go with general anyways. For 5 authority, 6 zeal. I'm going to go with general, which is plus 2 authority because it has the minus 4% unit recruitment cost. Because it all comes down to money. Now, this place is open for battle. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and take care of this, yes. So, we are going to destroy this. I'll switch that. Destroy that. Gonna go to a harbor on this side. There and there. Okay. Oh, one more. Suburbia or public forums? Money? Oh, public forums. I don't know if I like that idea. This
your command.
army is going to take over this location.
Laying siege to the settlement.
And there is some units. Still says that they have no chance, but we're going to play this one on the battlefield and see what we get. I don't want to auto-resolve all of these. That would be no fun whatsoever. Yes, so there was a patch that came out and a new DLC. I have noticed the game is running faster since patch 10. Which is always a good thing. I haven't had a problem with it crashing except for early on, like maybe with the first patch or the second patch where I basically had to reinstall everything, but it did continue the save game, because this save game is from, or this campaign is from when it was released, pre any patch. So, ooh, what is this? Flammable rounds. That's cool. I don't know what that is. We get to see. We get to play with a new toy. This guy's all right there. Turn
By
up.
your command. Equities!
Grouped and awaiting orders.
Alright.
At your service.
Let's go ahead and start the battle.
Obidiamos! Our Gallic foes are moonstruck fools for daring to stand against us, men. What?
Hey, stop talking.
Field artillery, yours to command.
Let's watch. What's gonna happen? So friendly. Come on. What are these guys against? Flammable rounds. It says does more damage but is less accurate and slower, can cause buildings to catch on fire. Bonus versus building. So I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go with the explosive rounds. And attack those guys over there. Hide behind your shields, not gonna help.
Courage, man. We'll give them a chance.
Alright. We're just gonna put them as far at will. Get my Victorians.
Double time! At speed!
And we're gonna pull Equites over here.
Riders, at the double.
Attacking Testudo! Jupiter gives us strength. Give them fire!
Melee cavalry ready.
Where are these guys going?
We await your command! Keep moving! Equites! Melee infantry ready!
My guy's purple? Oh, they have purple coats. That's all part of this expansion. I believe we had purple coats before. Just continue this battle a little bit longer.
Equites! Ballista! Commander! Cohors Parati! Equites!
Right.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we're gonna end this. I'm not gonna run these guys down. It'll take forever. Alright. Very good. We knew it was gonna be quick. How long did that take? 3 minutes and 10 seconds? That's one of the criticisms I've heard about this game, is that the battles are just so fast. And they are. Even though this particular battle, I could imagine it would be fast because their morale would break very quickly against the army that I had. Just in other armies where it showed that bar saying 50% strength, 50-50 either way, it's just maybe a 5-minute battle. That's,
Ready for orders.
and I'm not really sure how to fix that. If that would have to be... What did I just do? I just said that. Alright. That would have to be completely changing how the game works to get those battles have the guys move slower. I don't know. I'm definitely not an expert in any of that. So that army, that city's mine, that city's mine, that city's mine, this city's mine. I have enemies all over the place. What am I going to do at this point? I can't get this. I would like to get this army over there. I cannot.
We hunger for
If I move this army,
any man who
you
drops
can't
out
get
is
over there
left
either.
behind.